All right, we are back with another build. This is the Speed Champions Back to the Future Lego set, the DeLorean, set 77256. Picked this up yesterday actually because it was on sale at Costco for $19.99 Canadian, which is quite a good deal in my opinion. And I asked my better half what I should build next, and this was the first thing in sight, so she said, hey, build that. So let's see how many bags we've got here. Here's the booklet. 5 bags total, and whatever these go to. Oh, there's some other pieces in here as well. Well, that's probably the base of the car. And of course we have a sticker sheet. The bane of my existence. Okay, let's get some of this out of the way so we have some space in our building area. And let's get started. Alright, so bag 1. We're going to need this as well. Right, and we're starting the build by building the minifigures, it looks like. Marty first, and then Doc Brown, I'm guessing. We'll see. Certainly Marty first, but not 100% sure on Doc Brown, although I do see pieces for him in here, so... So, oh, actually, we got to add his iconic vest first. What am I thinking? There we go, and there's his pants. All right, Marty. All right, and yes, it is Doc Brown next. Crazy hair. And of course, he needs a wrench. There he is. All right. Let's get into building the actual set now. Two more of these. All right. That goes there. Nope. How could I forget Marty's hair? There we go. There is one more gray, dark gray piece like this one. There it is. I was about to say it is under something, and it turns out it was in fact under something. And this is obviously, I assume, where the wheels are going to connect. eventually. Alright, we can see the body of the DeLorean taking shape. Just gonna take a second look here, make sure I did this correctly. I did not. I missed a step. My Lego senses were tingling. Alright. There we go. That is correct. Now these go in like so. Okay, now we're going to add the back wheels, or the back piece that the wheels are going to connect to, rather. And we are on to step 14 already. Flying through this build. Only one mistake so far. Although I'm sure there will be more. Here's how it's looking so far. This piece isn't in right. There we go. These other ones are though. Oops. All right. Okay, let's see what's next. Two of these guys along the back. Same style of piece, just a different color. And then adding some little clips at the back. This is probably where the seat or something is going to connect to for the interior of the DeLorean. I do not love the instructions for this. They are not highlighting where each piece goes. Definitely makes it more difficult to make sure you get everything in place. You got to be a bit more careful. Honestly, a bit surprising. Usually the newer sets like this have a style of instruction where you don't have to worry about that, but it's not appear to be the case. Okay. A little computer thing here. So that's what it's looking like so far on step 20. Some wheel wells for the front. This is no doubt where, actually this might not be the front, this might be the back, in which case this is where the headlights will go. I'm sure we'll see soon enough. Okay, that's step 26. Alright, we are making 2 of these. They are going on either side here, like so. Let's keep this facing this way. So we're going to go like this and like this. And that is it for bag 1. I'll set all of these pieces to the side, and as you can see, we're making pretty good progress. Things are coming together. This is obviously the shifter. Let's grab bag 2. Here it is. No small bag in it, it looks like. It's the second set recently where it's been plastic and paper mixed. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start with this piece, and we are going to add 8 of these all along like so. Then put 2 of these along the top. And I assume this is going to go along the side, but we will find out now. Nope. This is going along here. Like so. So that appears to be a bumper, or maybe the front. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we're putting a sticker on that, so I'm guessing this might be the front. We shall see. Man, I hate putting stickers on. Okay. Wait a minute. Need my brick separator here. Nope, that was correct. Okay, this guy is next. He's going there. And then two of these. Wherever the other one might be. Okay. Two of these pieces. Okay. There it is. I was going to say we are missing another one of these blue 1x2 plates, but it was hiding on me. Okay. Side panel time. This is how it's looking so far. Okay, so put a piece there, put a piece here. Move these guys on either side. All right. Now we're doing some fancy stuff. This has got to be the front, right? This really feels like we're building the dashboard, but I guess we'll see. I guess that could be seats. Well, yeah, I think that is the back. Put that in. Yep. Yep. So these are going to go in here. Seat number 1. Seat number 2. Now we can definitively say this is the back of the DeLorean because the seats are facing this way. I'm not sure what we're doing next here. never mind. I do know what we're doing next. That on either side. We're building the flux capacitor, obviously. How can a DeLorean function without a flux capacitor? You can't, obviously. Oops. Let's go this way. Okay, next step. Let's get this. All right. That's what it's looking like so far. Okay. Well, lots of extra pieces here, but I think that is actually okay. Yeah, didn't miss any steps. All right, so we are on to bag 3. It's a small one. And before we get started, just see the progress here. All right, so grab these and put them there. That was step 50. Oop. Where did that piece go? Got it. Okay. Two of these, and they go here on either side. Now we're doing the main bit of our flux capacitor right there. Let's see here. There we go. Two of these. And little slopey piece like that on either side. Well, the back is really coming together. what that is looking like. Okay, I think we might be building the taillights now. Time will tell, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is, especially considering we are doing 2 of them. And they are looking like that. Okay, now how are these attaching? Yes, like so. These definitely are the taillights. Okay. Now we need one of these guys. Actually, 2 of them. Wait a second. Looks like this is off to the side, like so. And then we turn this around and add 2 of these. And that is going right here. Nice. All right, building one for the other side now. Almost the same thing. Just a different position of this piece, which makes sense. And then that's gonna go right there. There we go. Looking fancy. All right. Now, we are doing some stickers, unfortunately. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Sticker number 4. It's going like so. And then that is going to go right here. Perfect. And I assume we are going to build the same sort of thing for the other side. And it appears I have assumed correctly. Sticker 3. Ooh, that is real bad. There we go. That's a little better. And once again on this side. that is the end of bag 3. Two moderate sized bags to go. Here's bag 4. So, spread these out. This needs to go here, and that needs to go here. Next, we drop in one piece like that. And then this piece like so. And now, grab this guy, putting a bunch of pieces like this on. But for the very last piece at the end, we're doing one of these. And now we're adding sticker 2, which is this one, on as straightly as I can manage, which is going to be like that. Alright, so that's going right there. And then we're going to add that there. One square, and then a small piece like so. All right. So this is going like that. And then one of these guys here. And this piece goes right there. Of course. Now we're going to add our steering wheel. That's going to go right in this space that we left for it. And our time travel display is going to go right on the dash, like so. And then we grab one of these pieces and we're going to put sticker 5 on it. This is our speedometer and such. Plutonium chamber. That's what the sticker says. All right, now we're building the side panel on the other end. And so obviously we do this backwards. That's how it works. Okay, then the sticker 2 is going to go along here as neatly as I can make it. And then we're going to attach that right there. Oof. I might want to redo that sticker. It's a little wonky. Not sure I will get it better the second time, but we'll try. That's a little better. Okay. Next up, same thing on this side. Okay, so setting this aside for a bit, but as you can see, it's really starting to come together, and we're building something that's going to go probably on the front. Making two of these, and they're going to connect here and here, and we add these two pieces like so. This guy across, and this piece right here. Then we're going to put these guys on top to lock it in place. And this is going to fit in right there. There's our bumper on the front. Fender, wheel, whatever things for the front. And let's get this in place as well. The steering wheel is supposed to be like that, perhaps. Yes. There we go. Aha. This is step 88. And they have colored it like so. That's fun. Nope. That goes here. And then this goes there. Okay, we are on to the final bag, bag 5. Which looks to be all of the finishing touches. All right. So, start by doing this for the hood. There. front of our DeLorean is really starting to take shape, especially now that we are going to add that piece, connecting it nicely. All right, time to build some headlights. So there's number one. Yeah, we're doing that all over again. Exactly the same. That's the wrong way, I think. Yes. And these are going to go like so on either side. Maybe it'll be easier to put in this one. There we go. We're going to attach that like that. And then this one. Again, we're going to attach it like that. Wait a second. Did ourselves a mischief here. We want it to be like this. Like this. So that we can do this on either side. There we go. There's that. And then we're going to add sticker number one. There we go. And that's going right there. What's next? Okay. That piece there. And then on the other side, we will do the same thing. There is the front end of our DeLorean. Okay. catching this guy here. This is the wrong direction. Running it under. Back up. And then onto this piece. And I can only assume we're doing this on the other side as well. So this also is wrong. Okay, so put that on there. Through this guy, back up. There we go. All right, that run on either side. Next, we need these pieces. Here. Might have been too early for this one, but we can always undo it if we need to. And this guy there. So that guy goes there. And this guy goes here. And then that guy goes there. So that's on that side. Now we flip it around and attach that one, which we have already. Then we're adding these guys on this side. With that piece. Okay. These guys on either side. I don't know what this instruction means. I see. There are two configurations. These are for the wheels in a hover format versus the regular. So we got our out of time license plate. It's going right there. And then I'm not sure. Oh, this connects right in there. Like so. Four wheels. Like so. Go here, 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 and here. And then we can take this off and put Marty and Doc in. Have that over his lap in the car. Marty is too tall, it seems. It's got to get right down in there. There we go. We got them in there. And then optionally, you can give it this license plate, and we can put the Mr. Fusion on the back, as well as instead of the normal wheels, we can do the Back to the Future 2 hover wheels. All right. That is it. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next one.